What exactly is software architecture, and is it really important for software engineers to be mindful of it? Here's a floor plan. Do you see how household activities each have their own space? Like the architecture of a building, software architecture helps us partition its activities into different spaces, such as classes, methods, layers, services, etc. In other words, a software's design has two main characteristics: the activities it performs, or its function, and the way its activities are distributed among its spaces, also known as its form. Architecture also shapes the path, or steps, that we carry out to implement our behaviors. Let's look how someone would move from the bedroom to the kitchen to the dining room to the living room in this plan, and how it differs from the plan on the bottom. The rooms serve the same purposes. Each person is going into the rooms that have the same function, but because the layout of each house is different, they have to take different paths to get there. Let's look at some code from the book Clean Code by Uncle Bob Martin. We can see in the first example where most of the behavior is included in this very long method. By extracting out some of the behavior into separate methods, we've simplified the original method so that it's clearer for us to read the method's intent. In the next example of the same method, he further simplifies it by extracting yet another method, which handles the case when page data is a test page. The behavior or functionality of the code is identical, but the paths followed to carry them out differs. And it differs in a way that's useful mainly for those who work directly with the source code, not for the users of the program, who will see no difference in the way it behaves. But the programmers and testers who work with the program's internals, its components, find it easier to understand it and work with it.